What'd you guys find in the last few minutes to pull away there at the end?
We just started to get stops, ended it with rebounds. Cam had a couple of great rebounds, and just D'ing up. We let him get to the rim all game, and kind of made him shoot a couple tough jump shots.
Seemed to be you were kind of the key to getting TKR in the post in isolation. Just how were you able to get him kind of one-on-one in there by being on his side?
Yeah, I mean, it's been that for 3 years now. I throw it to Zach a lot. They kind of key in on me a lot. So when I feel like I have a post player open, and Zach and Trey were both great post scorers. So if I can throw it to him and I can see the numbers, I'm going to get it to him.
The play where you drew the foul and got 3 free throws, it seemed like you guys ran like 4 slip screens in a row before you came around on it. Was that a design play then to get you something on top?
PJ's got some good stuff up his sleeve. That was a good one. No, I hit a couple shots, so PJ was trying to look for me and drew that one up for me.
Just talk about the importance of what Cam brought tonight off the bench, just rebounding and going perfect from 3 tonight.
Yeah, that's what we need if we want to be a good team. Some nights it's Caleb doing that. Some nights it's Myles, but we got so much talent, so much athleticism that when you got it and you can use it, it's a weapon for us. So early on, I thought Cam didn't have that, and then as you see, we kind of make a run. He brought it, and he got a couple huge rebounds for us there, and helped us win the game.
The game didn't seem to have much flow tonight. When you're having all the amount of foul calls that we're calling, is it hard to kind of work through that when the game is just stop and start all the time?
Yeah, definitely. It also it's tough when you don't get stops. Our defense wasn't very good, and we couldn't get out in transition, so that didn't help either.
Is there something to, in a tournament you've been on, the second game, is it almost easier because you're almost back into the flow? It seemed like they came out looking pretty sharp.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, they played last night, double overtime, but they're going to be ready to go right away, and we got to be better, and we got to use that to our advantage tomorrow.
Seems like you were very focused on being aggressive with your shot tonight. Just what did you see out there that was allowing you to get your shot off?
I think it was just staying ready and taking the shots that I know I can take. The mid-range was a little short, but I'm fully confident in that shot. I would take that shot 1,000 more times. So I think it was just being ready, being aggressive, and then playing off of what they give me. I think I've done a better job of doing that as of late. And I think they're good shots. I'm like I said, I'm fully confident in myself taking those shots. My coaches, and the fellow teammates are also confident in me taking that shot. So I think it's just a matter of playing within my game and being myself.
Spent a little more time out there than usual with Cam on the floor at the same time. How does the dynamic of your team change when you both are out there?
I think, obviously, whoever's out there, we all have confidence in everybody just because we're such a good team. But I think with me and Cam out there, it gives us the ability to rebound and also get out on the breaks. I think that's really something that we have. We like to get out in the breaks and run the breaks, get the ball, and, get those lobs, get those, easy buckets. So I think that's really big for us when we have me and him on the court.
What did you need to do to Desmond Clark with the 28 seconds left? I think he gets the ball, he's on fire. So just make him take a tough shot in that moment?
Yeah, I think that was our game plan, just make him make tough twos. He likes to get down here, he likes to hezzy and fake and, let you bite on shots so he can get down here and get to his layups. But I think we did a good job of making him take tough twos. He hit a couple on me late in the game, but I think we were okay with those, and we just wanted to contain him as much as possible, and I think we did that to a pretty good extent.
You had a stretch there in the first half. You guys were struggling to get rebounds. You got a couple of stuff right there. You kind of sense in the moment, hey, this is going to be a game where the rebound is
Cam was huge
kind of a battle line. Got to step it up there.
Yeah, I think it's always big for us to get rebounds, especially on the defensive end, just so they won't get those second chance shots. But obviously, I think that's a big emphasis, especially for me and Cam. Like I said, we can go rebound, we can guard bigger people, but we can also be mobile and guard smaller people. So I think it's just a matter of getting in there and then getting those rebounds so we can get out on a break and play on the fast break.
Offensively, it seemed again like they wanted to try to get the ball out of your hand, especially early. Just some of the adjustments and things you were able to make throughout the game.
Yeah, just giving what they take, or taking what they give me, sorry. And we got good players on this team, like Trey, and he catches that wide open in the middle, and it's just for him to make plays. So,
how much does the offense open up when Fletcher's hunting the shot the way he was, Myles is shooting so willingly, and Cam's knocking down shots.
Yeah, I mean, it just opens up the floor for us, and for me to get drives in because people are going to stay on shooters. So it's just my job to, if they help in, get them the ball. If not, it's me and Trey. So.
USC, kind of a team with all their length and size, a team that you struggled with more early in your career, and you've kind of learned how to counter against bigger guys like that.
I mean, yeah, it's basketball, and you play against a lot of different people. So I guess, yeah.
In the second half, you really seemed to, I guess, make an attempt to get 2 feet in the paint or get under the basket and swing out and kick to shooters. Was that just a matter of kind of how they were game planning you defensively and adjustment for the second half? Or
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they didn't double, so my job is to get downhill and either look for my shot or get in the paint and kick out for shooters or hit Trey on the roll. So.
Defensively, what were they able to do in those little stretch? There was like a stretch in the first half, stretch in the second half. They were getting the shots they wanted. Just what defensively did you guys need to lock in on late?
Just sticking to our rules. I thought it was just a lot of simple mistakes we made, and obviously they're good players too. So they go and make plays, and we live with them.
Those final 2 plays by Cam, what did you see from your vantage point? What did he kind of provide for you there in the last 2 minutes?
Yeah, no, I mean, he got that big steal for Trey to hit those free throws, and then right there at the end, he rebounds the ball so well. So just having him on there, and when his number's called, he comes in and plays hard, and that's what we expect.
Yeah, it was pretty fun today. I'm glad I got in and got those couple of rebounds and got a little putback. So yeah, I'm proud of how I played today.
Defensively, I think Painter called it, you guys are inconsistent. Not bad, it's just little stretches, but mentally you guys seem to lose it. What were you able to do late in the game to kind of lock in to hold those last possessions?
I think just, everybody just huddling up after every dead possession or dead ball. So doing that and making sure everybody's on the same page because, we're not on the same page. Like, we have a lot of breakdowns, and that's how teams get easy baskets. So it's something we're doing bad. We just got to huddle up more, stay together, stay connected, and that'll help us more defensively.
What were the keys? First half, you guys have 9 turnovers. Second half, you have just 1. What kind of switch for you guys?
Really just making a simple play. I feel like sometimes we're trying to make too complicated plays. We had people coming behind the ball off ball screens, so that was open a lot. And just keep moving the ball and play within our offense, play within our rules.
What changes for you guys when Cam and Myles are both on the floor at the same time? Hasn't happened a ton this season.
Just their defensive intensity. Cam had 11 rebounds today, so shout out to him. He was playing really hard. Myles was forcing Cloud in a lot of tough shots, so they both did well defensively, and they just made that game-winning plays. They helped us get a couple of extra possessions.
You guys get Michigan tomorrow now. You guys split the series 1-1. Thoughts or just what's in your head about taking them on again tomorrow?
It's gonna be a fight. We trying to come back here and trying to dominate that game. We can't really look at the rest for anything because I feel like we kind of did that last game. So we just gotta play Purdue basketball, play harder than them. We gotta start off strong. We gotta. Last time we played them, we had a lead. We just gotta keep our lead, be consistent, do the things that got us to get the lead.
9 turnovers in the first half, 1 in the second half. So just what was different about your guys' execution?
I feel like just being able to slow down, execute our plays, not forcing the ball where it needs to be. And I feel like Braden did a good job running offense in the second half, finding TK in the post, and also being able to find wide open shots and people that are open if they came to double.
You guys flipped the season series with Michigan. Now you get a third chance at it. How much of that last game sticks in your head?
I feel like it sticks a lot because that loss started the loss streak, so that hurt a lot. We were also up the majority of that game and then kind of fell off towards the end. So I feel like now going into this next game that we'll be ready and come prepared.
You're not that far removed from AAU high school. Back-to-back games aren't new to you. Kind of nice to have a game within 24 hours.
Yeah, I feel like the body might be saying something different, but something I've been used to with AAU, but it's different because like this is like higher level, more physical. So just being able to recover tonight and then also tomorrow morning before the game at night will be very helpful.
Just USC had some guys, speaking of bodies, Yates plays 50 minutes last night, comes out and plays every minute tonight. What is the wear and tear on your body at this stage in the season?
Yeah, just being able to ice, recover, getting that cold bath after practices and games is very helpful. And just being able to take care of your body is very important, especially this later half of the season.
CJ, USC's got kind of some bigger, more physical guards at times, and would kind of try to attack and get somebody one-on-one. And what's the mindset got to be for a defender in that situation where it's just you and him kind of on an island?
I'd say just being able to get into his body and being able to wall up, take it with your chest, not reach in, and just playing strong.
Okay. Also, you've seemed in the last 4 or 5 games to attack the rim a little bit more maybe than you did earlier in the season. Is that just a change in mindset or getting more aggressive and going towards the basket?
Yeah, I feel like getting more aggressive, and then also if they're closing out or strong, then just being able to attack the rim and look for my layup or maybe the mid-range shot.
From playing Illinois and them being one of the best rebounding teams in the country, and understanding that when we do that, we can put ourselves in a good position.
Trey, what's going through your mind in those last free throws, the 2 trips to the line?
Yeah, I mean, just routine. I just try to block out everything else and shoot my shot. I've shot plenty of free throws in my life, and so just knock them down, help the team win.
Getting Michigan again tomorrow, what is that? What do you want to kind of do in that game, obviously, other than win? I mean, the last game was kind of strange.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to play them again. I'm really excited. I have a lot of motivation going into that game. And so, I mean, obviously they're a very good team. And we definitely got to bring more energy coming into tomorrow's game.
Thanks, Trey.